buy lunch because we didn't prepare anything for food later and we're gonna be out for like 6 hours or something.
Vegan.
That vegan bacon is so good. Look at that kind. It's always the same question. What should we eat for lunch? Apples? Need this one. Need this one. It's a lot easier to vlog in public when it's early in the morning and there's nobody out. It's always the everlasting question in a couple of what to have for lunch. But when you're vegan, you only have so many options, so let's find the one vegan option. Wrap? This is a veggie wrap? What's in that? Lentils? Is it vegan? Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
Okay. See? So easy to choose food when you're vegan. So many options. One. Okay, to the train station. So change of plans. The park we were going to go to, we missed the train for, so we're going to go to another national park instead. So this should be interesting because we actually haven't been to this other national park, but I don't think it has any mountains. Yeah.
Good day.
It's empty here. It's not even early. It's like 10. The worst thing about wearing masks is like fucked up glasses. So much. If I put them further down my nose, it's gonna fall off my face.
Nästa. Bildersvägen. David Söderström.
Yay, we finally... Oh. We finally made it to Dalby Söderskog. Oh, det är den Europas minsta nationalpark. Oh no! That means that this... Welcome to Europe's smallest national park. We didn't know it was the smallest. Well, I guess we'll see how small it really is. Okay, I want to find mushrooms and some small animals would be kind of cool. Finally made it to the forest though. There are so many fun guys in the forest.
What do you have there?
So it's a falafel hummus wrap. Wait, falafel and hummus are just different words for chickpeas in different forms. Why are you touching him? He doesn't like it.
Consent.
Consent! This is how big the national park is.
Yeah.
It took us like
We went
15-20 minutes to walk from there to there.
no, we went here,
Yeah.
and then we took this one.
Oh, okay. It's only been like half an hour at the most, and we were
Yeah.
looking at a lot of mushrooms. this kitty. Okay, but I'm actually going to edit all those photos now. It's become a lot easier since I started using Lightroom instead of Photoshop, even though my screen is Photoshop right now. If you have the chance to use Lightroom to edit your photos, highly recommended. So much faster. So much faster, yet it still takes so long. Dumb. I should have made it on this side. Then you could see where I was carving. But I made it on this side and I can't see. Whatever. Pretty good. I took like way too much off of his beak though. It's a bit sad. Everything else is perfect. Why did I do that? Can I fix this? Well, the problem with like stamps is you can't undo. Oh well. It's okay. You're perfect the way you are. Okay, one more. So I wanted to put some kind of signature on it, but I think I have a better idea than just like writing my name. A long time ago, I bought these really cool stamps from, I think, Flying Tiger, and it's kind of like these like build your own words. They're really cool. It comes with these like individual letters, like little stamps of letters, and then you can put them into this thing and put the words in, or the letters in, to make words. And it looks pretty cool. I can't really talk today. And I also can't spell my own name. Where's the I? Boop. Oh gosh, that's not an I, that's a J. Why? Bird, yeah. Yay! Now it definitely looks like I just wrote what it was. That's fine. I like it. I want to make like, I think I'm gonna make a bunch of these for freebies. You're the best cat. Please work. Oh! We'll get it. have him forever. Have his paw prints. Now we know. You can ID him anywhere he goes now. Is he mad?
Yeah, it's mad.
He's mad now. He's literally scratching the carpet because he's mad. Come here, baby. Okay, I said I would feed you, right? Okay. Okay. So, I finally did it. I finally got stuff manufactured to help me out. Oh look! You can see Matthias in the background right there. So yeah, I finally got stuff manufactured and I spent a lot of money ordering this. And the package is like not very big at all. This is probably the most money I've spent on such a smallish looking thing. But I'm gonna open with you to see what it looks like. And hopefully I didn't waste a bunch of money just now. I'm so excited. I'm so warm right now. Like, I get like a little sweaty when I get nervous. Or anxious, but let's see. Wow, they smell like laser cutters. This is not the one I thought it was going to be. It's like 2 random boxes, but oh, hi. You want to be in here too? Let's see. You can see here. Take this around. So, yes, Boz, we can see you. So I ordered a bunch of wooden charms to help me make things more easily, and they actually turned out really cute. This one doesn't have a piece of tape on it though, so some of them don't have the tape, which I'm supposed to be peeling off of them. But, so as you can see, I got like a bunch of guinea pigs on. Is this gonna focus? Maybe it'll focus, but it's gonna save me so much time. And they look so good. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to open the other ones. Okay, let's see. They're bigger. And they're new designs. Let's see. Ooh! Ew! Look at the poop on it. It looks like poop. So I got a kind of like half gloss finish on this, but it kind of makes it look lumpy. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, but the dog. The dog looks pretty good. I made a pigeon one. I think this is my favorite one out of all of them. Can I get it off? That'd be cool. Ah, the guinea pig looks really good. This is gonna save me so much time. It's really interesting because I was worried that the quality of these would actually be better than what I was making, but this is kind of not a really good comparison because the sizes are so different. But you can see like my 2 kingfisher pins. Like, this is my hand painted one, and I didn't resin this one because I just didn't. But you can see like I had this shimmer on the feathers in some areas and stuff, and like the sides are painted. And this is the one that I got made. And of course, like the shimmer just didn't turn out the way I thought it was going to, but I definitely didn't know if it would work or not, which is why it was a test. And then like the sides aren't painted. I'm gonna try to resin this one to see if I can like increase the quality of it to make it just look a little bit nicer. I still think it looks really nice. It's just, of course, like not the same as this one. So I kind of wanted to do a more like thorough review of the little wooden pins I got because I've had a little bit more time now to look at them. So I ordered these from Zap as like a test, and you can kind of see what they look like here at first glance. These 5 ones. I did kind of different finishes with them to see what the quality of them would be like. So these 2 I tried as kind of full bleed images. So what that means is that it doesn't have that wooden outline, as you can see. This one has like a full gloss finish. You can see here how shiny it is. And then this one, I tried something where it was like half gloss and half matte, and you can kind of see what it looks like. Like all the feathers were supposed to have like a little gloss finish on it, and then the rest of it was supposed to be matte, but it kind of ended up making it look like it has scales. It's kind of bumpy. These 2 are quite similar in the way that I got them made. So they both have this wooden edge. They don't bleed off the edge. The color doesn't bleed off the edge. And they both have a gloss finish. Then I tried one that was a matte finish that didn't bleed off the edges, and I actually really like this one. I think this one might be my favorite because you can still see the texture of the wood underneath, and I really like that. So if you can see here, like the gloss one is like slightly raised. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, the gloss one, you can't see any of the wood texture underneath, which I kind of miss. I really like that wood texture look. If I get more done, I'm probably gonna get more like this. Now, I wanted to come back to this Kingfisher one, because one problem I have noticed is that because the color bleeds all the way to the edge or goes all the way to the edge, it's very prone to like chipping. Like the quality of it can really be easily chipped off. Like, so if I scratch at the corners of it, the paint comes off. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like very slight, and that's one of the benefits of these ones, is like the edges aren't vulnerable to being banged on or anything, because if you scratch it in the middle, it's fine. It's just the edges. What I'm probably going to do with this one and the dog is coat them in resin to protect them from being chipped on the edges. And I actually tried one already, and it looks pretty good actually. So this is the one I got directly from them, and this is the one with the resin finish. The resin finish also really helps with hiding those weird bumpy scale things that, like, to be fair, I didn't set up the file very well for that. It was more of a test to see what it would look like. That's not the maker's fault. That was just like what I experimented with. But I'm definitely gonna be putting resin on all of the pins that have color that go all the way to the edge. But like overall, I'm really happy with how they came out. This is definitely gonna help me so much in the future, because like, as I've mentioned before, it's just not sustainable to be making all these things by hand. But yeah, I hope that little review helped. I know that when I was looking at these pins and charms and stuff like that from Zap, I couldn't really find very much information on them, or like a really good review. So if anyone's thinking about ordering from them, hope that helps. I'm glad that I ordered from them now as opposed to later, because I think this is really going to help me in the future with just maintaining designs and being able to stay like creatively energized. It was just getting really hard to continue maintaining all my old designs. Like, I just physically can't do that. I'm going to be preparing these for the next shop update, which I'm planning for like mid-November, because I don't want to do it at the end of November, because I know people will be looking for like holiday gifts and stuff like that, and I want things to be able to arrive on time. So what's probably going to happen is that I'll do like another semi-big shop update in mid-November, and then I don't think I'm going to do a shop update in December, because that's like, yeah, that's like already the holidays. So one thing I also want to mention is that, so the reason I chose to get these wooden charms done by Zap Creatives is because that they're a company that seems to be taking steps towards being more eco-friendly, and being eco-friendly is really important for me. And I felt that getting wooden charms done was very in line with what I wanted to do. So wooden charms, even though they might not be as durable as say like acrylic charms, they are more eco-friendly. Wooden charms will eventually decompose and go back into the earth, hopefully, and they also take less energy to produce. I really would love to get acrylic charms done one day, but like a part of me is really hesitant to do it because acrylic charms, even though Zap uses recycled plastic, will still be plastic, and it takes a really long time for plastic to basically break down. And I think that, like, as much as I would love my artwork to be forever remembered, I don't know how comfortable I am with like my charms, my acrylic charms outlasting me on this earth, because I think, like, yeah, it takes like that long for it to go away. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, I just felt like wooden charms were much more in line with like me and my brand and my vision for what I want to do. The other thing is also that Zap Creatives is in the UK, which is a lot closer to me, being in Sweden. And so I really want to try to support, like, I really want to be aware of where I'm ordering from and where that stuff is being manufactured. And so these wooden charms, I asked them actually specifically, these wooden charms were manufactured in the UK and then shipped from the UK. So the distance that these had to travel to get to me was much shorter than if I were to get it from a Chinese manufacturer or an Asian manufacturer. So like just that, just thinking about that, like the carbon emissions and like the cost environmentally for it to come from like Asia is something that I'm trying to think about and just be really more mindful of and conscious of. But yeah, I don't know, I just felt like it was kind of an important thing to add as to why I chose to get wooden charms done as opposed to like acrylic charms. I am, however, like maybe I shouldn't say this yet. Okay, there is something exciting coming soon, hopefully. Not gonna say what it is quite yet, but yeah, there are some cool things coming. Rambled on long enough. Need to work on the packaging for these, and then what else do I need to do? I need to make those hummingbird pins for the birdie bundle. I'm so sorry I haven't done them yet. I got overwhelmed last week and I just didn't do them. So I'm gonna try to do them in the next few days. Yay!